Hello and welcome to the Yin Yoga. Namaste. My name is Pille and we have a Yin Yoga session today. You need some blankets or scarves, some pillows. You don't even need a yoga mat, so you can just sit on your carpet, on your living room and have a nice Yin Yoga class. So let's start in a comfortable sitting position. You can sit like I do, Savasana, easy pose, just cross your feet, or you can sit whatever position is comfortable to you. So we will start with 5 minutes meditation and setting intention to your class. Lengthen your spine, roll your shoulders back and down, and close your eyes. Inhale deeply through your nose. Expand your belly. Exhale deeply through your nose. Relax your shoulders, relax your face, relax your mouth, your hands resting on your knees or on your thighs. Inhale and exhale, slowly, deeply and evenly. Put your palms together in front of your chest in Anjali Mudra. Turn your focus inward. Intention, Sankalpa in Sanskrit. You could set an intention to maximize the physiological benefits of your Yin Yoga practice, to work into our joints and connective tissues. Or we could intend to maximize the emotional or psychological benefits, to deepen our mindfulness practice. Or we could decide to work on our energy body, to increase the focus of energy or remove blockages. Setting an intention for your yoga practice is simply bringing your attention to a quality that you would like to emulate for your time on and off the mat. That quality could be gratitude, strength, awareness of breath, whatever you want to cultivate. Intention settings takes yoga beyond being just a physical practice and brings it off your yoga mat and into your life. Setting intentions is so powerful because not only we focus on it during our yoga practice, but our mind will often continue to be drawn to it outside of class. First, just focus on your breath and the beating of your heart. Let the rest of your day melt away as you come back to yourself. Turning your awareness inward, meditate on what really matters to you. Bring your awareness to a virtue that you would like to embody. Be careful of your wording and keep it positive. You can draw your intention back to your mind at any point during your practice, especially when things get challenging. Energy flows where intention goes. Setting an intention requires that we know something about ourselves and our current situation. Be specific, this will keep the practice focused. Yoga is the practice of calming the mind and body. So leave your stress at the door. Bring your awareness away from your to-do list and onto your mat for some one-on-one time with you. Open your eyes. Our first position today is butterfly. Butterfly is yin version of bound angle Baddha Konasana. Bring your soles of your feet together and then slide them away from you, allowing your back to round. Fold forward, lightly resting your hands on your feet or on the floor in front of you. If you have some problems in your lower back, sciatica, slip disc, then instead of rounding the spine, lengthening the spine. So you can hold it in a seated position, or you can have the same position lying on your back. So you can take your feet together. You can support your head with a small pillow or blanket, and you can hold the position here, like your lower back is on the floor, just relaxing here. Or if you have a wall close by, then you can try to position your feet against your floor. Relaxing your hands on your hips or on the floor. Just allow your heels slide downward and relax in that position here. So whatever is your preference, find your comfortable position and then find the stillness in your position. If you're sitting and you feel that the position is too much to your hips, then you can support the thighs also with the pillows on both sides. Like this, or like this. Your eyes closed, your spine completely relaxed. Relax your hands, your arms, your shoulders, your face. So Yin Yoga targets the deeper connective tissues. The first principle of Yin Yoga is this. Every time you come into a pose, go only to the point where you feel a significant resistance in the body. Don't try to go as deeply as possible right away. Give your body the chance to open up and invite you to go deeper. After 30 seconds or so, or minute, usually the body releases and greater depth is possible, but not always. Listen to the body and respect its requests. Consider your will and your body as two dancers, moving in total union. Too many yoga students make their yoga practice into a wrestling match. The mind contending with the body, forcing into postures that the body is resisting. Yoga is a dance, not a wrestling match. The second principle of Yin Yoga is stillness. Stillness of the body, like a mountain, stillness of the breath, like a calm mountain lake, and stillness of the mind, like a deep blue of the sky. Now it's time to release the position. Lift your knees up or come out from your position. And our next position is straddle or dragonfly. Spread your legs apart until they won't go any further. Again here, sitting in a cushion will help tilt your hips. Fold forward, resting your weight into your hands. With our arms locked straight. Or rest your hands or elbows onto a block if you have some. Or elbows. Tuck the flesh away from the buttocks before folding forward. And again, if you have sciatica, slip disc, pain in your lower back, consider to lengthen your spine instead of bend forward and rounding the spine. And there again options are possible in that position. If you are close by wall, then you can again rest your feet on the wall. This is a nice position. If you have some back problems or neck problems. And again here you can support your head with a small blanket or scarf. Relax your arms, shoulders, hands, fingers. And just breathe. Your face, your belly completely relaxed. Coming out from the position. If you are lying on your back, bend your knees. And roll your knees to one side. And then slowly push yourself out. If you're sitting, then just lengthen your spine and come out from the position. Our next position is shoelace. It looks like this. And there's different ways to come to that position. You can come to all four. Take your right knee behind the left one. Open your heels and sit between your heels. Or if that position is too much to you, then straighten your right knee and take your left knee over your right. Again, forward fold. If you don't have any problems with your back, or just lengthen your spine if you have sciatica or slip disc. So find your comfortable way to have the position. There's one more possibility. You can have a yoga block or a bolster under your seat. So you are having less compression on your knees. So whatever position is good to you, just try it out. Then find the stillness. As said, the first principle of Yin Yoga. Stillness of the body, stillness of the breath, and stillness of the mind. We will hold that position in 3 minutes. Just close your eyes. Inhale and exhale deeply through your nose. Relax your face, relax your shoulders, relax your arms. And just stay here. Shoelace is a great hip opener and decompression for the lower spine when folding forward. Listen to your body and go to your edge. When and if the body opens and invites you in deeper, then accept the invitation and go to the next edge. Once at this new edge, again pause and wait for the next opening. In this manner we play our edges, each time awaiting a new invitation. We ride the edges with a gentle flowing breath, like a surfer riding the waves of the ocean. position. And before we change, you can take a downward facing dog or your child pose as a counter pose. So if you have a yoga mat and you like to hang out in a downward facing dog, take your downward facing dog and stay here. Or you can sit on your heels, relax your forehead on the floor. You can relax your arms next to your legs, palms up, or you can hold your arms forward. And slowly come out from your pose. We will not change right away. We will have a dragon pose. So you can take your right foot, step forward between your hands. Put your right knee right above your right heel and lower your left hip. Dragon is a deep hip and groin opener that gets right into the joint. Stretches the back, leg, hip flexors and quadriceps. And dragon can help if you have sciatica. So you can hold your hands on your knee, dragon flying high. You can take your hands on the floor, just with your knee pointing forward, lift your chest. Or if you are flexible and you feel yourself good to come lower down, you can lower your body down to your elbows, or you can hold your blocks or your pillow under your elbows. So feel your body where you want to stay. And then stay here. Close your eyes and just breathe. It's time to come out from your position again. Relax on your belly. Just relax your lower back and hips. Relax your neck. Relax your face and forehead. And now slowly come back to the seated position. Now we will change. Now it's time to change and start again with shoelace. You can come to all four to the tabletop, and we had right behind the left knee. Now we will change left knee behind the right one and lower hips between your heels. If that is too much, straighten your left knee, or again you can sit on your yoga block or your pillow. So find your position, what is good to you again. And lengthen your spine or forward fold. Your eyes closed, your face relaxed. Go inside and notice how it feels. The pose is working if you can feel the body being stretched, squeezed or twisted. You don't need to go any further if you already feeling a significant stretch, compression or twist. Going further is a sign of ego. Staying where you are is embracing in. Yin yoga is not meant to be comfortable. It will take you well outside your comfort zone. Much of the benefits of the practice will come from staying in this zone of discomfort, despite the mind's urgent pleas to leave. This too is part of the practice. As long as we are not experiencing pain, we remain. Pain is always a one-way ticket out of the pose. No teacher can know what you are feeling, so be your own guru at these times and develop your wisdom. Acceptance is the essence of Yin. Slowly push yourself up, come out from the position. And again you can take a downward facing dog or you can take a child pose. Downward facing dog, your feet hip wide apart, your hands shoulder wide apart. Or child pose, your knees together or your knees wide apart, relaxing your body on the floor. And now it's time to take a other side of the dragon pose. So take your left foot between your hands, slide your right knee back, and again, dragon flying high. Hold it here. Take your hands foot between your hands on the floor, or dragon flying low, lower your elbows to the floor. So try which pose is best for you, and still remain still in your pose. I would recommend that you take the same position to that side which you had the previous side. So equal position. It's time to release the pose. Now it's time to our final pose, Savasana. Savasana is the most important part of your practice, so prepare yourself. If you have some lower back issues, take a small bolster or pillow under your knees. Take a small blanket under your head. You want to have your head in a neutral position. Your neck is long, not like this, not like this. If you have some eye pillows, cover your eyelids and forehead with small eye pillows. It gives extra pressure. And cover your body with a nice and warm blanket. Take your feet hip wide apart and allow your feet rotate outwards. Lie on your back. Cover your head, your forehead and your eyes, and relax your arms by your side. Allow your palms turn slightly outward, relaxing your hands on the floor. If you feel your lower back is painful here, bend your knees even more and press your lower back more to the yoga mat. Just tucking your tailbone between your thighs. Inhale deeply through your nose. Exhale deeply through your nose or through your mouth. Relax all muscles in your face. Relax your lips, your tongue, your teeth. And just breathe. Slowly and deeply. In through your nose. Out through your nose. Relax your fingers, your hands, your arms. Relax your shoulders and your neck. Feel your knees resting on the floor or on the pillow. And relax all muscles. Your feet, your legs, your thighs, around your hips. Relax your belly and relax the whole back. Feel your back sinking towards the yoga mat. You do not need to cool down after in yoga. We do want to restore the body to neutrality. It's time for rest and transition back to the world we left behind. The art of Savasana is to consciously surrender and remain aware whilst simultaneously being at ease. Savasana means corpse pose in Sanskrit. It is meant to symbolize the physical immobility of death, but with an awakened mind. It is a deep surrender of the present moment, letting yourself be and meditating on that. Learning to surrender begins with turning in to the present moment. And the breath is a beautiful guide to help us get there. First, begin by counting out the length of your breath in seconds on your inhales and exhales as they naturally come. Then start to deepen your breath, counting to 5 on the in breath and counting to 6 on the out breath. Once you feel good on that, begin to take a pause between your inhale and exhale, making the transition smooth and without force. Release the count naturally and keep that same rhythm flowing, relaxing every muscle in the body. Savasana gives you a chance to practice both ahimsa, non-harming, and aprihara, non-attachment, by offering the precious opportunity to let go of any judgment of your physical practice. Slowly start to move your fingers, your hands, your toes and feet. If you want, lift your arms over your head and stretch all the body out. If you want to bend your knees towards your chest, hugging your knees, rocking side to side, giving a gentle massage to your lower back. And turn all your body to your right side. Take your left palm in front of your chest to the floor. And slowly pushing your body up to the seated position. Take your palms together in front of your chest in your Anjali Mudra. Lower your head for gratitude. Namaste. Thank you for joining me today. My name is Pille, and please subscribe to my channel if you want to practice more with me. Have a beautiful day.